Is it trash or is it treasure? Let's find out. Stash Panda.
Last time. This is like the most stressful thing with Mickey Mouse I've ever seen in my life. You can't dodge the spring. You can't dodge his boxing glove. Aha! Now we have equal health. No, now we have less health. No! Oh, he was swimming in midair. Donald, you were fucking right. What is the respawn rate for that bat? I don't care. I don't care about the gyms anymore. These dang. Welcome back to Mickey Mouse, the Persistent Louse, the game.
Mickey wasn't sure just how deep underground he was, but the next rainbow gem had to be there somewhere.
Why a louse, you ask? Well, I think I'm using that word right. The word means contemptible, and I would say that so far, his platforming has been contemptible. Oh, you fuck. Yeah. It's been quite the journey. Oh, I should get up there. Quite the journey with this little mouse, and we have barely touched the surface. The biggest thing I hate is how these enemies spawn. But it's been alright. I'm getting better, I think. Oh, lucky me. Okay. Run, 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 run! This little temple area is aggravating a little bit, but gonna try and be positive. Oh my goodness, you turned around? He just turns around and keeps hitting you as much as he can? Alright, you know what? The other day I was at the pet store. My girlfriend has a dog, so we were picking up a few things, and oh thank God I don't go all the way back. I saw this toy that unlocked a memory. My brother had given it to me, like the actual version of it, years ago, but I hadn't seen it in a very long time, and it was Lamb Chop as a dog toy. Oh.
With a giant splash, Mickey plunged into the underwater depths of a
creepy
cave system, teeming with hungry skellyfish.
If you don't know what Lamb Chop is, it was a puppet voiced by Sherry Lewis, not Jerry Lewis. That's a whole other entertainer that I enjoyed when I was younger. But she did this kids show when I was very young. I remember she passed away when I was like 5 years old, and I remember when my mom told me, it was kind of devastating at the time because she was such a big part of that. My life as of 4 or 5 years old. She was not only like a ventriloquist, she was a TV host, she was a dancer, she was a singer, she was an actress, an author, she was a symphony conductor, and I think she won the Peabody Award, so she was a very talented woman. And I feel like having Lamb Chop as a dog toy was not the legacy she wanted. It's like running into the high school success turned crackhead later, like, hey, you wanna buy me as a dog toy? And I'm like, no, I don't support this. What happened to you? On the show, there used to be this song that is burnt into my memory. It goes, this is the song that never ends. It goes on and on, my friends. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, but I'll just keep on singing it on and on because this is the song that never... And it just goes on and on. It's a surefire way to, like, annoy your friends and family. But yeah, I loved Sherry Lewis so much that she inspired me to want to become a ventriloquist at the time. Like, I had this book. There was this kid that could throw his voice and he would play tricks on his family and friends, and they got super annoyed with him. Damn it. Just gonna keep persisting. But at the end of this book, he ends up saving his family because robbers break into their house, and he's able to throw his voice and scare them away, make them think that the police are there. And so there was that. I would go onto this website and I would like pine over these realistic ape puppets. I remember they were super expensive, especially for me at the time. I didn't have a job or any money because I was so little. It's just a little guy. And I remember thinking, when I get old enough to get a job, this is on my list of things. I'm gonna save up and become a ventriloquist. Jim Henson was also a hero of mine. Sesame Street was a big staple growing up. Those fish are super annoying. But yeah, Sesame Street was a big staple growing up. I remember getting older and finding out there was an adult show called The Muppet Show, if you can call it an adult show. That was cool to discover. But then there were also the Muppet movies. Great movies. I loved Treasure Island. That was one that we owned and I watched on a regular basis. There's this guy. His name is Mark Edwards. That's who it is. And he does some like memes and reels and stuff. Oh man. He's hilarious. He did this bit on Muppet Treasure Island, and he just goes, I'm gonna name my favorite movie from a bunch of different genres. And he's like, favorite kids movie, Muppet Treasure Island. Damn it. Favorite comedy, Muppet Treasure Island. And he just goes on and on. He's like, drama, action, comedy. He just goes through a whole bunch, and eventually he's like, do you get it yet? Favorite movie scored by Hans Zimmer, Muppet Treasure Island. He gets to favorite animated movie, either The Incredibles or Titan AE. I was cracking up. Anyways, he is a funny guy. He at least gets a giggle out of me when I watch his stuff. You should definitely check him out. But yeah, Muppet Treasure Island was one of my favorites. I know a lot of people like The Christmas Carol. I saw it a few times. I love how dead serious Michael Caine was in that movie. In fact, there's like a meme about it, about how they're like, just have fun with it. It's a Muppet movie. And he's like, I'm going to play this role as dead serious as possible. Muppets Treasure Island, I mean, they had good actors in their shit. They had Tim Curry, that movie, and The Three Musketeers by Disney introduced me to Tim Curry. And I feel like those movies made me value the importance of a good villain and the actors who play them. Good times. Good times. Being into puppets also eventually got me into wanting to do special effects. That seemed like a wider range of things to do, and so I kind of got into that as well. But that's a different story. Maybe I'll save that for another episode. Boy, this water shit is crazy. I'm trying to think. This last part seems almost impossible to reach as I get closer. It's like there's not quite enough time. Maybe if I time my jump right. Oh, man. Ow. How, Mickey? How? You're so close. No, that's not gonna do it. Come on. I believe in you! Maybe if I just... Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious! The reason I say goodness gracious can probably be attributed to Shirley Temple. We watched a lot of her when I was growing up. She was a little cutie. I'm sure she had some thoughts on being a child star. In fact, I think they did, like, I don't know if they did a documentary on it. Oh, man. Can I jump out of the water? That's not gonna get it. I think I need to just stand here. Ugh. And let the water take me up, and then hopefully jump right at the end. But yeah, if I remember correctly, there were some not so great things about her childhood star career. But she was a treasure in our household. I remember she didn't get the role for Dorothy on The Wizard of Oz, which that would have changed the, Oh, I can swim faster. There we go. Damn. Oh, I shouldn't have exited yet. There was stuff up top. Anyways, she didn't get that role. That would have been amazing. Not that the movie's not great now, but...
Everything quaked and creaked. Mickey darted hither and yon for safety, but found none. Suddenly, the entire chamber flooded. Had our hero's luck finally run out?
Oh, no.
You see, this was the lair of the third Master of Illusion.
What you gonna do, Master of Illusion? Oh, God. Can I... Nope, I can't throw shit. Maybe I need to squash him. Or just be patient. Aha, you're not in your element anymore. There we go. Oh, there's more than one.
Was Mickey seeing double? No, there truly were two of them.
Maybe it's just an illusion. Okay, we can do this. Oh, nope. Nope, we can't. Not that round. Is it gonna put me back to 3 stars?
Everything quaked and creaked. Mickey darted hither and yon for safety, but found none. Suddenly, the entire chamber flooded. Had our hero's luck finally run out?
All
You
right.
see, this was the lair of the third master of illusion.
Just keep away. Keep away. Nope. Okay. Staying down here. I did only get 3 stars. That is so annoying. There we go. 1 bop on the head. God, I hope there aren't like 5 of these guys at the end.
Was Mickey seeing double? No, there truly were 2 of them.
Truly. Truly scrumptious. You're truly duly scrumptious. Cook you up in a fish fry. At least I only have to... Oh. I'm gonna eat my words. I was gonna say at least I only have to get 1 of them this time. Yep.
Mickey wondered if there were an entire gang of these green-gilled guppies.
It sure fucking seems like it, and they're ganging up on me. God.
Everything quaked and creaked. Mickey darted hither and yon for safety, but found none.
I know this game is
Suddenly, the entire
frustrating,
chamber
but
flooded. Had our
I'm having a
hero's
good
luck
time.
finally run out?
It'll
See,
just be
this
that
was the
much
lair
more
of the
satisfying when I
third
finally
master of
freaking beat it. I'll be sad if I have to give up on this and run back and get more health. Okay. Getting him down.
Was Mickey seeing double? No, there truly were 2 of them.
Stay away from me. It's like the little mouse trap, where you make a mouse fall in a bucket of water. It seems like a terrible fucking thing to do. I mean, everyone's got their issues with mice, but I know there's this bucket contraption where you drop... Fuck! You drop a mouse into a bucket of... Like, you put bait on a roller, and they go out to get it, and they fall in, and they drown. Seems barbaric, but...
Suddenly, the entire
Seen a lot of crazy things growing up in a rural area with, like, farmers and elderly people who stick to their old school ways. You're not gonna drown this mouse, though. I still need to look up... Now that I've played a few levels, I want to look up what the Sega version of this was like. Well, I mean, this is Sega. But the version on the Genesis. Because I feel like there's a lot of 3D elements to this, and it would be interesting if they had that. There were some Sonic games that were 3D back in the day, but very basic stuff, like when he would jump on the little half pipe and you'd run straight forward, kind of go back and forth. Those were fun. I like the Sonic games. Maybe I'll play those for a segment. I have quite a few. Man, I just feel like I need more than 3 health on this boss. Maybe I should stay high for this spot.
Gang of these green-killed guppies.
No. How do you avoid these fuckers? No! Okay, I am going to pause and go get some help, and I will be back. Oh, look at that. That's two achievements I got in this episode, which I think are the first ones I've gotten since I first played it in 2017. Alright, we're back. Full health. We're gonna take on this boss, and hopefully I don't have to run back for more health.
Had our hero's luck finally run out?
My luck has been non-existent. Mr. Has the luck finally ran out guy. I should see if they swim in the same pattern every time. There we go. 1 down, full health. I can do this.
Was Mickey seeing double? No, there truly were 2 of them.
I think they do swim in a certain pattern. Okay, that's good to know. Now I gotta remember which one jumps out first. Suppose they do that little climb. That's helpful. Okay. Dose. I'm hyper-focusing now.
Oh, come on! Mickey wondered if there were an entire gang of these green-killed guppies.
Oh. Come on. Dang green-killed guppies. Oh, they took 2 that time, and I've only got them down half health. At least this attack is the same. I know what's happening here. Very simple once we get to this part of the fight. Oh! Yes!
At last, the yellow rainbow gem. Reward indeed for such courage and cunning. Mickey thought of Minnie. Once he had all the gems, he'd build a rainbow bridge straight to his sweetheart.
It was 1 health for each one I hit. Damn. I wasn't even paying attention. I thought that it was like 1 health per round.
Ms. Rebel was surely shaking in her boots by now.
You better be shaking in your
boots. Mickey had the 3rd
boots.
rainbow gem, and he was determined to get the other 4.
I'm coming, Ms. Rebel. Where's the next area? Doesn't that just go to... Wait. Nope. Huh. Well, I'm not gonna waste my time there. Okay, so this goes to the tower. Which is a waste of time until I get all the gems, baby! I can't believe I was that close. At least I don't think I could have done it without going back for more health. Oh yeah, I gotta remember. I think there's always an extra life when we come back here. Oop, what are you doing, Mickey? Aha, the guard is gone. There we go, we're doing good on gems. Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna call that an episode. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time.